There are localities whose history begins to be told from the sea. The beach of Esmiltines, which means sand dune, belongs to the small town of Klaipėda and is one of many beaches that bathe Lithuania. The place is quiet. Despite the dates, the site is not crowded with souls and is completely devoid of tourists, in perfect harmony with nature. The only intruder was a horned friend, an intrepid moose who decided to check out the goodness of the place. The beach forms a narrow strip. Just a few kilometers away is the Russian enclave of Kaliningrad. After a generous walk through the forest from the beach, we can conclude that it is connected to Klaipėda by a short ferry crossing. A comfortable and elegant symbiosis between the natural and the urban. All of a sudden we change to a completely different atmosphere. The city of Klaipėda appears sweet, restrained and welcoming, giving us, as a first impression, the characteristic graceful glimpses of its souls in the street. It is Lithuania's third most populous city and the country's largest port city of Lithuania, home to just over 150,000 souls. Unfortunately, the town has been steadily losing residents. The city does not boast any great monuments. The fires and wars were particularly cruel to its old town. Quite apart from this historical chessboard, the real attraction is this mixed atmosphere. A place with the air of a beach, the sounds of a city and the dynamics of a village. It is a place full of life and scented with roses that makes the graceful contours of its surroundings all the more feminine. The old town of Klaipėda has more than you would expect from a large city on the coast of Germany or Denmark. At every turn, the harbour spirit makes its appearance. At times, it is the sea that enters and mingles with the city. The ship Meridianas is a symbol of the city. It is a former training ship that nowadays works as a restaurant. The afternoon invites lethargy, but it is not a hollow, lazy passivity. Here, time is people enjoy strolling. People enjoy strolling around. Terraces and entertainment venues encourage smiles and long chats among friends. There is a sense of happiness and continuity. Tranquility is a constant that is not interpreted as monotony, but rather as the right good life. The gastronomic offer is constant. Relative economic prosperity is perceived. As if it were a consulate, somehow representing a whole continent, a Mexican flag and 2 Mexican restaurants came our way. In places where life is lived at a slow pace, there is room for sensitivity and remembrance memory. An elderly man places symbolic stones on what used to be the Lutheran church, which for a long time was the highest point of the town and a landmark for sailors. It suffered several fires. For our part, we wanted to put a pebble in it. A pipe organ and imaginary chimes confirm the existence of the non-obvious. Klaipėda is Lithuania's most open city to the world. It is connected to Europe through its ferry terminal, which handles daily arrivals from Denmark, Sweden, and Germany. We are only a few kilometers away from Russia and Kaliningrad, a military enclave. At the moment, the EU's relations with the world's largest country are what they are. Depending on which way you look at it, it is the one or the other is to blame. What is certain is that the drums of war are beating a little louder in this land. Military vessels offer visions that are dissonant compared to everything else. But we prefer to build our own reality. First, a coffee and then a spirituous beverage afterwards allow us to eliminate any trace of that infiltrated reality. A sweet silence with substance makes us think that the really important things end where they begin. How peaceful it feels. This is like being in paradise. It is almost a sin to break the silence. But we have to say goodbye to conclude the video recording. Thank you for making it this far. I'll be seeing you here very soon. Really, thank you very, very much. Be good, I know you. Bye.